Today on Katie. What does it take to go from cold case to case closed? We go inside the world of a former prosecutor and ex-FBI agent as they reopen and investigate cold cases. How this power team is bringing justice for murder victims and their families. Then, Alexa Ray Joel, the daughter of the legendary Billy Joel and model Christy Brinkley. How she's following in her father's footsteps as a singer and musician. Plus, she'll perform her version of one of her dad's most famous hits.
I'll take you just the way you are.
From Studio One in New York, it's Katie.
You could say talent is all in the family for several of our guests. Alexa Ray Joel is here. Yay, right? And wait until you see our pint-sized golf prodigies as well. One of them is the 9-year-old little brother of tennis star Anna Kournikova. And they're all adorable. But first on the agenda, have you guys heard of this new show called Cold Justice? It is really hot, and it features a former prosecutor, Kelly Siegler, and a former crime scene investigator, Yolanda McCleary, who worked together to crack unsolved murders. Every 36 minutes, a murder occurs in this country. And did you know that since 1980, there are more than 200,000 homicide cases that remain unsolved? But these two ladies are trying to do something about that, and that's today's big conversation. So please welcome Kelly Siegler and Yolanda McCleary.
Plus, Alexa Ray Joel opens up about her parents' heartbreaking divorce.
I felt they were made for each other.
It's all coming up.
And up next, we are going to switch gears because Alexa Ray Joel is here, the daughter of the piano man Billy Joel and Uptown girl Christy Brinkley will talk to us about how she's making her own way in the world. That's right after this.
Coming up, Alexa Ray Joel takes on one of her dad's classic songs.
I'll take you just the way you are.
That's coming up.
Imagine being the daughter of a rock and roll legend and a supermodel. Of course, it's a lot to live up to. For Alexa Ray Joel, the daughter of Billy Joel and Christy Brinkley, it has at times been challenging. But now the 27-year-old self-described late bloomer is really coming into her own, and that's why she's in our spotlight today. Please welcome Alexa Ray Joel. Was so cute. She's like, I have never done a talk show before, so we're very honored that this is your first one.
First, I
think. Really? So, you know, introducing you that way, what was it like being raised by such an iconic couple? Billy Joel, your dad, Christy Brinkley, your mom. And what are your look at
Oh,
you.
that's so cute. I mean, what is everybody lying about?
And what are your memories of childhood?
You know, that's so sweet. I get choked up every time I just see them together like that. They're like a couple of hams. They're a couple of comedians. Like, we were just hanging out around the house. I didn't really know that they were stars when I was really young growing up. I thought I was the star because that's how they treated me. I mean, you know, Mom would dress me up as, you know, Whitney Houston or Ariel from The Little Mermaid, and we just put on plays, and my father would be, you know, accompanying, you know, me singing on the piano, and Mom would be filming me. She always had her video camera and was constantly taking pictures, so I kind of thought I was the star.
And you talked about things, you know, being at home and singing and dancing and having a lot of fun. And in fact, we have some home movies of you with your mom and dad. Let's take a look.
Oh, God.
That's why you are mine. Ray, Alexa Ray. You know it's by your side I will stay. That is why you are my Alexa Ray. Wanna play?
That's so cute. It looks like, I mean, it must have been a very magical, way to grow up with such incredibly talented parents. But then your mom and dad, I know, split up, divorced when you were just 8 years old. Was that hard for you?
Of course. I would be lying if I said it wasn't. It was heartbreaking. I felt they were made for each other.
But you know what's so nice, I think, Alexa, is they remain close friends and
they do.
Really good co-parents to you, and were able, it didn't seem as if it was acrimonious.
No, absolutely not. I mean, I'm really lucky. I mean, they're both in Sag Harbor, and I see them, they run into each other all the time, and it's relaxed and cool, and, I've been really blessed to have, very incredible parents.
In 2009, you experienced something called sort of what you called heartbreak depression. I guess you broke up with a guy, and you kind of...
My first love.
Your first love, and you were very upset. That got a lot of media attention.
Yes.
Which must have made it even worse to experience.
I definitely didn't anticipate that. That came completely out of the blue. But I don't regret it. I put a lot of my music into my experience, and I didn't know that the term heartbreak depression didn't exist. I thought, well, this happens to everybody, every girl. And when it kind of came out in the media in this explosive kind of way, I thought, okay, well, let me, I did the interview with People magazine. I thought, well, let me be honest about what I'm going through so that I can sort of help young women and sort of send a message that it's okay to talk about what you're going through, and you don't have to be ashamed. Everybody goes through this, and it's a very character building thing, and I think I have all the more compassion and sort of ability to hopefully help people and relate to them from going through heartbreak depression.
You're happy now, though. You have a new boyfriend, and things are going well. You've obviously become
there he is.
There he is.
Hi,
he's cute. You've grown into a beautiful young woman inside and out, and I think it's exciting that you were asked to be part of this GAP Back to Blue campaign, because I think the GAP has a history of having these iconic figures and really interesting people take part in their ad campaigns. So were you thrilled when they approached you and they wanted you to perhaps sing one of your dad's songs?
They actually let me choose from a couple of dad's songs. I thought, well, let me take something like Just the Way You Are, which can be done, for either sex. It's a universal message, and just make it more feminine and more vulnerable and personal. So they just trusted me and kind of let me run with it. It was my first, big commercial. It was amazing. I'm so honored to be a part of it.
And it's also giving you great exposure to a lot of people and showing them, hey, I'm a strong young woman. Yeah. And I'm going to make this song my own. And when we come back, Alexa is going to perform one of her dad's classic songs. Of course, one of my favorites, Just the Way You Are. That's right after this. Alexa Ray Joel, daughter of Billy Joel and Christy Brinkley. And Alexa, it's so exciting because as part of the new GAP Back to Blue ad, you decided that you would do a rendition, as I mentioned, of Just the Way You Are. And, that is probably one of your dad's most famous songs. So was it at all intimidating to take that on?
Yeah.
In a word?
Yes, in a nutshell. It was a little scary at first, and then I thought, okay, I really need to make this my own and kind of put my own stamp on it. And as soon as I sort of sat down and started playing it, and Dad was there, and he was like, well, you need rhythm, you need to make it catchy. I said, no, I want to make it broken down and give it my own energy and vibe. And then he's like, wow, you're really taking it, making it your own.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here's Alexa Ray Joel performing her version of the Grammy-winning hit, Just the Way You Are. Alexa.
Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. No, no, and don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have gone this far. No, 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 no. I took the good times. I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. No, no, no. You always had my unspoken passion. Although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. No, no, no. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. I need to know that you'll always be the same old someone that I knew. What will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, and that's forever. And this I promise from the heart. Whoa, I could not love you any better. I love you just the way you
That was so great. That sounded great. So proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming too.
Thank you.
Alexa Rachel, fantastic job. Up next, a few of the best golfers in the world. You may want to stick around for that, Alexa.
I want to see
because
that.
they're all under the age of 10. That's right after this. Thank you.